Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got an incredibly special video for you guys today. This is my very first vlog style video I actually took while I was preparing the week of for my annual event, the Fling at Double Horseshoe Farm. I'm excited to share this video with you guys just because it's the very first time I've shot it in a vlog format. I have video coverage coming out very soon here on this. I'm shooting this about a day before I release this vlog video, so all that coverage of the MPO guys is going to be coming to you guys soon. But if you guys could stick through this video, it would mean a lot to me. And hopefully you guys glean a little bit of value from understanding what all goes into running an event, what's going through my mind during that time, and hopefully instill a sense of appreciation for all of our tournament directors. So if you know anybody who is a TD, please give them some thanks after watching this video, and then also go ahead and comment their names down below. Thanks for all of the support you guys have given to my channel this year, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. All right. It is Sunday, September 29th. This is the very first day of the week leading up to the Fling at Double Horseshoe Farm. Are you excited? Are you ready? Awesome. Well, we're sitting in the Ranger, going through the whole pasture and just getting ready for the week. So, you see right next to me is one of the major changes to the course. We had trees fall down while the tornadoes were roaming through central Illinois back in July. So we are going to be trying to take care of this one and hopefully make a nice little signature hole out of it. So that's going to be the start of a long week leading up to the event. So some fun. Yeah! All right, catch you guys at the next update.
Hey, there's a hook on the front of the Ranger.
Yeah, we've got a winch on the Ranger. Hopefully we don't have to use it. All right, a part of day one out here in the case with the bat wing on the back, just mowing down pretty much everything. We got like 3-foot high grass, weeds, everything you can think of all over the pasture. So just going down, take it down to ground level, hopefully take it slow. We'll be able to just kind of leave it as it is and not have to come back through with a lawnmower. But the lawnmower would always make it look pristine, but you know, it's not a one-man show, but it's pretty darn close. So we'll make it happen and just see where it takes us. So check in with you later. All right, day two, waking up before sunrise. Sunrise is at 6:50 today. I want to get out to the field early to get started and see what the course has left for me. So gonna be some more mowing today, but I imagine probably wrap that up about halfway through the day and get started on maybe cutting up some of the trees that are along the fairways and things like that. Dead ones already, but anyway, we'll see how today goes. I'll give you guys an update. All right, lunchtime, day two. It's really breezy outside, as you can hear, but that's not the worst part of today. We just had a steering cylinder blowout on the bat wing, so the mowing is done for today. Hopefully it's not done for the week, but there's only one fairway left technically, so worst comes to worst, you can always just mow that, but that's going to be a slow go. The grass is like 4 foot tall. But anyway, I'm just out setting up some baskets, so just getting things out here and in place so I know where things go. And then just really put in signage, flatten out tee pads and paint some lines, and yeah, there's enough to do. So no harm done, continuing with day two. All right, guys, day three. It's a bright new morning again. Sunrise coming up right behind me. Everything's awesome. All right, so the bat wing is still down. No mowing today. They're gonna go, or John's gonna go get the cylinder rebuilt for the steering. That's what I ended up blowing out. But today I am running with the chainsaw and weed whip, and I'll be tackling this guy. So this is going to be the green for hole 4, and I'm excited for it. So we're gonna be clearing out all this grass and getting all the small branches taken care of, and then the basket's gonna be nestled right in there. So it's gonna be a pretty cool hole. Super excited for it. Yeah, so that's gonna be a majority of what I do today is just chainsawing and weed whipping, all the other accessory areas I'm not able to get with the Batwing. So we're gonna see how the rest of the day plays out. I'll keep you guys updated, get you some video. All right, guys, this is the first time I broke a real sweat out here trying to get things ready. This green for hole 3 is a lot tougher than, well, not tougher than I expected. I expected a lot of work, but I thought I'd make some more progress than I did. But I mean, it's not untouched for sure. I got the basket moved to where I want to place it. Got a vantage point. This is kind of where I expect, yeah, that's where I expect it to be. All of that foliage will kind of be out of the way, and you'll just see all the big log pieces there. So yeah, this is one where I might just get started on the work and might be asking for people's help here in the next couple days. On Wednesday, I'm not too worried that this won't get done today, but I just got to get all the right tools and the right people out here to get her done. So I need some water. Spoke too soon. Oh, I'm dying here. Trying to drag these whatever the heck they're called, hackberry bushes everywhere. It's killing me. But I got a bridge done. This has been a gap in the past, not having a good way to cross the creek a couple of times. So this is one of 2 bridges going in, and as you can see, it's just a couple of logs from the big oak tree that fell, cut and skinned off the top so that you got a safe, solid crossing to get across here. So yeah, that's that. Some shade. All right, I moved on to hole, what is it, 9? Yeah, it used to be hole 12 from last year, but hole 9, it's a dog leg to the right, goes over to this creek. We're definitely gonna have some unsafe area over here, so I'm gonna make it casual relief, but to get across, I wanna have a more streamlined access. So you see here, this is kind of like a 3-foot drop into a creek. You can just barely see it right here. But we have this tree just perched right up here going across the walk path. So I'm gonna work on it, and I know there's probably some arborists out there that said you probably shouldn't just drive a hole straight through, but I did. I'm gonna actually rip this down about 6 feet so that I've got essentially 2 half planks for the bridge. So I'll give you guys an update when it's done. All right, back at it again. You see those 2 main cuts. I got one right here indicate 6 feet. I've got it ripped pretty much the full length, as you see. That there, cut all the way through. Keep it going, cut all the way through. We're gonna drop this guy. Well, there's one side. There we go, ripped all the way down the middle. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh. Whew. A little tripping hazard here. Man, that's gonna look nice. All right. 40 minutes and 1 chainsaw blade later, we've got ourselves a functional bridge for hole 9. Man, this is nice, it's solid too. Tiny bit of wobble there on the left side, but the right side, man, you really have to be off balance to get this to even budge slightly. So, man, super happy with this. All in a day's work. All right, it's day 3. We've got our first FedEx package. This is part of the player's pack. It says 2 of 2. I'm hoping that the other one comes in here pretty soon, so I'll open this guy up. Oh. Dad. Man, I'm not really executing this perfectly. Okay, Ellie, think you can reach in there and pull it all out? Open it up. Open it up. Rip it open. What do you think that is? What are all those things?
It's lids.
It's lids, but what does the lids go on?
Cup.
Goes on what?
Your cup.
Okay. Where's the cup? Where's the cup?
I'm outside.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
I can say, cool deal. You upset your mangoes are too far away? All right, guys. Day 4, dropped the ball. I'm tuning into you right before lunchtime. I forgot to get the camera rolling this morning, but it was a slow one. I got here closer to about 8:30-ish or so. But I'm out here now staking everything out, getting the tee pads located, getting some OB lines painted and flagged. And also there's a lot of, not a lot, there's a few places where I really want to be cautious of the foot traffic. So in places like here for hole 12, so there's a water hole, hole 11, we'll be teeing off from there, going across the pond. And this is going to be hole 11, little 180 footer pitch through this tree gap. It's kind of treacherous down here, so I just wanted to make sure that people have a good walking path. Just marking a few places where you should step and just marking that all the way down. Safety is of utmost importance for me, so I want to make sure everything's tip-top shape for you guys out here. And the tractor, the bat wing is still down. We're hoping that we'll get that up and going this afternoon. I'll be able to cut in holes 10, 9, and 10's fairway. That's the last thing that needs a bat wing. And then got a few guys coming out with their mowers to clean all the fairways up tomorrow, afternoon-ish. So you guys, this is gonna be released, this video is gonna be posted after the fact, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to get people out here on Friday just to kind of test the course and kind of run it in a little bit, and then the event on Saturday. So I'm excited. It's getting close to game time. All right, guys, just after lunchtime, I am going to kick it back. So the part for the tractor is not coming in until tomorrow morning, so I'm not gonna be able to finish fairways 9 and 10 until then. So we're gonna get to it first thing and then tackle that tomorrow. Right now, I'm going to take a break. I am actually going to take my discs out onto the course and I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing, see how it all shakes out. So I'm not gonna be able to play those 2 holes, but I'm gonna see how all the other holes are playing, and you know, perfect setup. I've also got the chainsaw with me in case there's any unfriendly branches, unfriendly trees. So this is the part where hopefully we get to coast to the end, but there's still a lot of the event planning stuff that needs to happen. So I'm gonna try to relax this afternoon, finish up a little bit more work here, and then hopefully players packs are in, get the signage, and then it all comes together tomorrow. So I'm really excited. So hope you guys are too. Man, it feels good to be on a private disc golf course with your own golf cart. Got a Ranger here on the tee for hole 1, playing up that hill. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm 2 down through the first 3. That's awesome. You guys don't have to believe me. It just is what it is. But I wanna show you guys this next hole here. So hole 4, playing over this creek, and then this was the hanging basket for last year, but you guys saw my update. I've got all the wood piled up. I need to get in there and mow, but the basket's just sitting there, and I think that this green is gonna be one of the coolest. I'm putting in a few holes here this year that I think could be aced. This is one of them, so I'm hopeful that somebody is able to take that ace pot. Otherwise, doing something special this year, I've got Small World Connections and Peoria Frisbee Club that are benefitters. And they'll be taking half of the ace pot if nobody hits it during the tournament. So I'll do a throw off CTP at the end of it. Whoever is CTP or aces in that one, whoever's just CTP will get 50%, but if someone aces for that throw off, then they'll take it. So something a little special I'm doing to go benefit the charities. I mean, look at this green, come on. This is so cool. So I got all of these limbs up here that will protect from the deep shots, which you do not want to miss left. All of this stuff is rough, rough, rough. You do not want to be over that. But yeah, a little bit of shade from the main trunk here, but yeah, just a little bit of challenge on the green. So I'm right here for my birdie putt. All right, first 6 holes in, first third of the course. I'm 4 down. I will say though that one of those baskets is elevated and it is not currently. So I'm gonna go ahead and figure that out tomorrow as well. Yeah, things are feeling good, surprisingly. I'm sore as all get out from all the cutting and stuff, but it's coming together quite nice, so I'm excited. Hole 7 through 12 coming up. All right, so I can't play hole 9, I can't play hole 10. Hole 10, part of it, the fairway is cut out. I mean, I got this little strip right here. I got the basket not in its position where it needs to be. It's gonna be back here a little bit, surrounded by some tough stuff. But I just threw from the tee up here and just fully based this shot. And man, I can't tell you how good I feel. So I'll take this time to now even just discuss why I'm doing this. So I'm incredibly grateful for all of the people that are around me. My in-laws, my in-laws family is amazing. I'm so glad to be a part of their family. My own family as well, they're helping me out with a lot of this stuff. But disc golf has been such an amazing, positive impact for me. It has done a lot for my mental health. It has done a lot for my faith. And I just want to be able to share my current state in life with everybody else. And I want to be able to show people that disc golf can happen wherever you want it to, however you want it to, and it's not worth it unless it's fun. So you got to throw shots that make you happy and enjoy the sport for what it is. It is a pastime. It is out here to get us active, out here to provide a little bit of a challenge for us, but in that, it is supposed to be a builder for our mind and also our bodies. So praise God for everything he's done for me. I'm so happy I could share this with you guys. I hope every one of you has an opportunity to come out one day and play this awesome course. I'm gonna call it awesome just because I designed it. I am putting a lot of the work into it, but I am grateful to be able-bodied and have everything align to make this happen. So that's it. Here on hole 12, and just wanted to showcase this hole for you guys. So I am 4 down through front 6, 3 down through the middle 6. So I'm at 7 down. There's the math. But guys, I am in love with this hole. So you guys check out the green here. It's pretty rough on what is the left-hand side when you guys are at the tee, and also deep. So you guys want to play it a little deep to the right, or just right in circle 1 on the right side or short. But as you guys can see, it's just this little tree gap, 180 footer downhill, just a little touch approach shot. Yeah, I don't know why. This hole looks, feels, plays amazingly. So last year's hole 9 or 10, I think, you played from the solar panels down into the backyard of the house, which we're not playing in this year. But people said that they really loved that little short chipper in the midst of what seems like a little bit longer distance holes in course. So I was like, you know, I can't keep that hole. It's not going with the flow. So I need to do something different. And this hole just kind of came about after the storms came through and after the weirs got a lot of the pasture trees harvested for lumber. They opened up some fairways, and so I saw this fairway right here, and I fell in love with it. So this might be the start of a little bit longer hole in the future, but yeah, it plays so nice. I enjoy it. 7 down through 12. Feel like I'm playing lights out. We'll see how the back 6 treat me. All right, so just parked the drive for hole 13's tee shot. And I discovered this is the fairway that I play, so it's a righty backhand hyzer line. But as I was standing on the tee, I recognized that I have just this little aisle here that if you look at it, you're pretty much staring right at this opening right here. It's the opportunity for a dual fairway hole. I was not expecting that, but that just opened up for me. So I got to get back in there with the chainsaw and take off some limbs to kind of open that up. It's pretty technical, but I want to make it fair to play both sides. So we have a true dual fairway hole. This is so sweet. And just remembered, I can't continue on until I have the fairway for hole 14 cleared out. You guys see this flag? It's staking the front left side corner of the tee pad. This is our fairway. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the basket is through there. See it right there in the middle of the screen. Yep, so I gotta get this fairway cleaned up, but not before I go back to hole 13's left path and clear that one out. Much better. Yeah, you can pretty much see the basket right there now. There it is. Yep, I'm going to take this tree right here in the middle of the screen. I'm zooming into the branches. Yeah, I'm going to take that tree down. But it's at the bottom of the hill, so I'm gonna throw my tee shot first. All right, guys, that was a lot of work. I threw a decent shot off of the tee for hole 14 coming out of the woods back into the open, and then I tried to throw a crazy shot and had to look for it for like 20 minutes. So ended up finding it's a good result, but now I'm on to hole 15. We're back out into the open. And this green right here that we see, it's a little elevated, but it's downhill from the tee. It's kind of on a crest of the hill that comes towards us and away from us. I'm hoping that I get enough hay bales I can surround this basket at like 40 feet, essentially, 40 feet. And then I'm gonna put this sky elevated. There's a few holes out here that are gonna be elevated that I'm still working on. So for the time being, it is where it is, and of course still playable, so let's attack it. I realized that I don't have a basket for hole 17's green, so I need to get on that. For some reason, I only picked up 17 baskets from Peoria Frisbee Club, so anyway, yeah, I'm playing this pretty well. What I'm excited about is the next hole is going to be this course's top of the world shot, so I'll meet you guys at the top of the hill. Our little top of the world. You can see the rest of the river valley from here all the way down. You see the far tree lines on the other side of the river, but this dark tree line in front is our side. Lacon's just over there, but the basket's right there. So we've got our tee pad right here looking down all the way at the basket. It's a 400-foot par 3. Par 3, but everybody should be reaching it. I think it's going to be a favorable wind this week, so throw your shot off the top of the world. Guys, I am on something today. I am enjoying disc golf. I am loving the day. It's beautiful weather. Just threw the top of the world shot, as you saw. Well, you didn't actually see the shot, but driving up here, woo, right here. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. This is my putt for hole 18. I'm gonna try to do a point of view. I missed the second Manda right there, that dying tree. No, it's just fall already, so the leaves on that tree have fallen. But yeah, this is for my par. If I can't make this, I deserve the bogey. All right, let's do this. Never done one of these before. This is quite some range. Ah, deserve the bogey. So with that bogey, I think that was a total of 9 down. Man, this is what I want. I want the course to be fun. We've all played the super tough courses, Northwood, tight technical, not a lot of space out there to just go and play your game. But what I want to have here is a couple padded pars, just so that people could score who wouldn't normally, and also big arms can probably get the eagle. So there's a couple eagle chances out here. I think it's gonna be a fantastic weekend. So look forward to giving you guys an update tomorrow, which is Friday, and then the day of on Saturday. So I think this will be the last time I shoot a video for today. We'll see, probably not. All right, I said I wouldn't do another video, but back at home and the legacy package came in. Benny's not having a great time. Anthony's working with the knife for the first time. So Anthony, yep, don't put your finger close to that. Okay, I need you to cut the tape. So hold it just like you are. I need you to cut right there. Get right underneath the lid and then run it across. Yep, you got it. Keep going. Okay, here, careful. Nope, you missed it. Get it up. Yep, here, turn the knife. There you go. Okay, big reach. Ready? Yeah. There you go. All right, now over top. Big one. Okay, we're gonna put it down carefully.
We cut the paper.
That's all right. All right, can you pop it open? Here, give me the knife. Oh, it popped.
Oh.
What's in there?
Looky.
What? More water bottles? I thought we already got a box of water bottles.
More water bottles.
Anthony, I guess there's something under the water bottles.
Oh.
Why don't you move a couple water bottles? Uh-oh.
What is this?
I don't know. We're gonna have to see. That's a very dangerous pile of water bottles. All right, what do we got?
What do we got here?
All the players' packed bags. That's nice. Want to hold on to that?
What are these?
Why don't you look at it? Why don't you pull one out? Can you open it up? Pull one out?
Oh.
What does it say on there? Here, can you, what's the letters here? I know you're working on your letters. Can you tell me which letters they are? There's a sneaky one right here. What is that one? That's it. L. L.
L.
Yep. Other letters?
T.
E.
E. And what's that letter?
It's a G. That one's a weird one. You haven't seen that one very much.
And A. And S.
C.
C. I.
Y.
Y.
Together, that spells legacy.
Legacy.
Keep opening it.
Here.
Look, there's, yep, all this kind of opens up. There you go. Everybody watching, you guys know what it is, but it's a towel. You see the little hook on the end? That's for hooking on your bag. That's pretty cool.
I'm doing on my disc golf bag.
All right, Anthony, what else do we have here? So that's the towels. We just saw those.
What's in here?
What else do we got? Ellie, careful.
Let's see. Disc golf disc.
Oh my goodness. That's pretty sweet.
Oh my god. Bags. So much. Look.
These are all the same.
Yeah. I want to have one. Ugh. This is cool.
Mm-hmm. These are the new Pinnacle Sumos. These are the overstable approach disc from Legacy, and they feel quite nice. It feels like a maybe even more overstable than the Zone. It's got a little bit of that
Hey, Daddy.
convex shape on the rim bottom and a high wing. So
Hey.
anxious to throw one of these
Hey,
out.
let's look in more in this box.
All right, guys, it is Friday morning. It is tournament eve. I don't know if you guys can even hear me with this audio, but I'm trying it anyway. So, mower is back up and going. Things came in a little bit earlier than I was expecting, so God came through, so did John and the Weirs. So I am going to be finishing up holes 9 and 10. And once that's all done, then clearing off the green poultry, and then it's mowing with a lawnmower. So I want to get the fairways nice and low for people to walk, so you don't have to pick up your feet, don't trip up and anything. So we'll see if we can get this done here in a few hours. All right, guys, it's day of. I have been running around, as Joe Downing put it, like a chicken with its head cut off. It's been insane. Managed to get everything up and going. On the planning, I told everyone to be here at 8, and we'll tee off at 8:30. We teed off at 9. So if that doesn't go to show what happened, it's fine. I think everybody was okay with the result there. So there was just a lot to figure out with U-Disc scoring. It's the first time I ever did that, getting everyone checked in. Like players packs and everything went really well, and man, this stuff turned out awesome. So super excited about that. But now I'm getting ready for after the round 1 participation stuff. So I've got all of the winnings here. I'm gonna lay it out. We're gonna have an awesome raffle for players. So everybody gets 3 tickets, and you can put it to whichever raffle that you want. And these are awesome things given to me by Power Grip. And let's see, actually a lot of the stuff is my own stuff. It's all brand new stuff, but it's just things that I don't have any use for, but it's all fantastic, and I'm gonna run through all of it with you guys here. So first of all, from Zach Parcell at Power Grip USA, so grateful for him. He has been absolutely fantastic for both the Bloomington area as well as the Peoria area. He's been networking so well with the Peoria guys, and he hooked me up with this cool little mini basket. I'm gonna get it set up here for you guys. And then also Paul Macbeth hat, and the super sweet trio of Z-Flex discs. Actually, and in the midst of that too is a Proto Racer from Innova. So that's also really cool. That's gonna be one of the raffle items. And also included in that is actually gonna be one of the GPO water bottles. So let me pop this out for you guys. This guy right here, super solid construction, really sleek. I love the white and the black, just perfect contrast, all great stuff. So that's gonna be the first bundle. Second bundle is actually going to be the Ledgestone Grip duffel bag. This is super cool. This was from when I volunteered for Ledgestone, but I got a ton of discs in here. I'm gonna unpack it and show you guys what all's in there. All right, so I got it in presentation mode for you guys here. So I already showed you guys the Power Grip USA bundle. So that's gonna be its own raffle. We've got the Ledgestone Grips duffel bag. It's also got a Ledgestone hat and a mini. But then also, this is going to be the special stack. This is called the Disc Pick. And so players who win their division are going to get a disc pick. Also, it's going to be CTP prizes. But whoever goes with this raffle will get all of the remaining discs from here. So I think according to my calculations, it should be somewhere around 10 discs. So 10 discs raffle, got the Ledgestone raffle, and then we have the Power Grip Power Pack, which I think is pretty friggin' sweet. And then that's all the round 1 prep that needs to happen. So I'll be getting people in here for lunch. We're gonna have a grand old time. Hopefully I actually get some videos of the happenings there. We're gonna have bags, people probably going and just checking out the farm equipment too. We'll see what ends up happening. So yeah, harvest is also in full swing as well. So we got the Weirs, John and Josh are already out in the field. It's looking pretty good. Well, that was a close call. All right, hey, no, keep it there, keep it there. All right, you gotta throw to the basket now. There's a lot of wind, isn't it? Oh, that was so good.
That was a closer.
All right, Anthony, you do it again. Gotta get it in the basket. Oh my goodness. Tapping it in. Woo! The original baskets that we had the first year. Kudos to Ethan Smith for putting it all together. All right, we got this little mini course set up for all the kids and the people who want to play. All right, Anthony, here's the next one. Benny's loving the baskets. Benny, you're grabbing all the chains. You loved them.
I got it.
Survived today. You fried it, man. All right, well, let's get started. Let's do it. Everybody else is on going. Starting off, we had a tie for second in the MPO division, and with that we have Payton Drake and Nathan Yam in that tie for second. So congratulations. champion for the 4th annual playing at Double Horseshoe Farm is Gary Payton. Big MVP, Paragon underdog.
Yeah.
And actually, with that, quick shout out to I had a bunch of sponsors come behind me to get this out. So all the baskets are PFC. So thanks to PFC for helping me do this. A lot of donations going back to them. Thank you to Power Grip USA in Bloomington, Underdog Sports in Peoria, Simply Science Screen and Screen Printing, wearing their stuff right now. Awesome. Also had Legacy Discs for the Players Pack, were fantastic. All this going up on my YouTube channel, so you guys can watch it there. And then all the individuals, like I said, you know who you are. I had Jared Holt came and mowed. I have my dad helping me out right now. The Weird family who owns the property, they came alongside, and every single time I broke something, they came and fixed it immediately. So it kept everything going, so huge shout out to them. Tom Seagal, who had these trophies laser engraved.
Yeah. Nice, Tom.
Does great stuff. Yeah, and Don, Nucky, and wife for putting together the fantastic pork chop. So thank you guys. None of this happens without the help of individuals coming together and making it possible. So thank you. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Everything is done. You want some? That's Sprite, Ellie. Do you want some water? Yeah. Okay. Everything is finished. I am now here with the kids, whom I love so much and adore, and we are just relaxing now. This is where I want to be. Everything went well. A couple snags here and there, but nothing significant. Everything's great. So. God delivered, and I'm grateful.